Hi, my name's Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Miami. I'm only going to cover two factors with you today, but I want to keep this video short. But these are two things I want to run by you I think you might find interesting. But before I jump into that, I want to show you how many people are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google, and it goes out and does a count by month of search terms. It does an average, and what you're looking at here is from April of 2015 back to May of 2014. How many people are searching online for limo service in Miami? Okay, it rounds it up to the nearest 100. Let's go look at May was 2,400, 1,300 in June, 13 in July, 16 in August, October 16, May's 1,300, December 1,600, January 1,900, February 1,600, March 1,900, April 2,900. Okay, that is a lot of people searching for limo service. Okay, so I thought this would be a good exercise, so I went over here to Google and did a search for limo service in Miami. This is page 1 right here. Let's see where I find you. You are right over here. You are limo in Miami and you are on page 3, near the top of page 3. Okay, so again, just covering two factors with you today, but these are two factors search engines consider when they're doing rankings. Obviously, they consider more than two, but for today's purpose, we're just going to look at two of them. And what we're going to do is compare you with somebody on this page of Google using those factors. And I want to see if there's any differences. And if there are differences, if anything can be done about those differences that will help you out and move you up in search rankings. Okay? So we're going to use Padrino right here to compare ourselves to. Padrino Limousine. Let's go look at the first factor. Okay? The first factor I'm going to discuss today is something called citations. Now, a citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing. Okay? And I'm going to give you an example. This website here actually goes out and finds directory sites. And here's one called Go Local 247. So, if Limo in Miami had a listing on Go Local 247, a name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation. All right? Now, search engines like citations. The more, the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, and therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay? Now, at the top of this page, we actually can do a citation count for your business. And I put you in here, and it says you have 119. That's pretty good, actually. Padrino has 125, so a few more. But again, you might say, well, that's not that many more than me. Why am I, so far back from where he is? Well, the other thing about citations is they have to be exactly the same everywhere, or they're discounted. So in other words, they have to be, the name of the business has to be the same, the address has to be the same, and the phone number has to be all exactly the same. If there are any that are different, then they're going to be discounted by the search engines. So when I saw that number, I looked at your citations because I figured that was pretty high. And yeah, there are some of yours that are not the same. This number is probably closer to 90. So what do you do about that? Well, a lot of these directory sites, you can't go back and fix that, but the way to fix it is to add new citation sources. All right? So you can quickly and easily get added to these sites, though. So we could just add maybe 10 or 20, 30 citations in short order. And just by doing that alone, make sure they're all exactly the same like most of your others are. That will give you a nice positive boost in search rankings. All right? So that's what we would do with citations. Backlinks. Second and last factor I want to talk about. Backlinks are important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there was a website called MiamiLimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to LimoInMiami.com, that would be considered one backlink for you. All right? Search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons, they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Okay? Now, this website here actually goes out and does a count of backlinks for your site. And the number we want to look at here is unique active backlinks, this number here. So it's saying you have 9 unique active backlinks. All right, let's go look at Padrino. Okay, so Padrino has 19 unique active backlinks, so a few more than you. Okay, but again, there's good news here. We can add backlinks to your site. We don't need to add that many, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, they're ranking because of this number 19, but this link influence score number here is very low. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website. And it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. the stronger and better the website, the higher that score is going to be. Okay? This should really be closer to 30% as an average. So what does that mean to you? Well, if we just add like 5 to 8 good quality backlinks to your site from good quality websites and get your score up, high 20%, low 30%, that would be huge for you. You would really jump in the search rankings, okay? So that's just backlinks. So we talked about citations and backlinks today. But you're finding out that there are some differences with just those two factors between you and someone on the other page of Google. You're also learning, however, that we can reduce and eliminate those differences. And when we do, with just these two factors alone, give you a very nice big positive jump in search rankings, all right? So I hope you found this was helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I do with my other customers regarding rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. There's no cost, there's no obligation. So if you want to see how I can help you out, give me a call or shoot me an email, and we'll go from there. Have a great day. Bye now.